Good morning, everyone. Today I'm going to continue chapter 2 Inside Our Earth. This is the third part of the video. In this, you have to understand about the uses of the rocks. Already, I have discussed about the interior of the earth and rocks, three types of rocks: igneous rocks, sedimentary rocks, and metamorphic rock. Now, in this, you have to understand about the uses of the rocks, how rocks are useful to us. Rocks have always been useful to us, either today or in past. They are used in many games such as seven stones, pithus, stapu, also building roads. Tall scrappers are not possible to be there without rocks. Rocks is very useful for the games, for the buildings and all. And one type of rock change to another under specific condition in a cycler manner. In this, you have to understand about the rock cycle, how rocks are cycling, how they are transforming from one to another. This process of transformation of rocks from one to another is known as the rock cycle. When molten magma cools, it solidifies to become igneous. Rocks are broken down into smaller particles that are transported and deposited to form sedimentary rocks. Already I discussed, first of all, igneous rocks is made up due to the molten magma. When it comes out on the earth's surface and solidify, gives a birth to the igneous rocks. When these igneous rocks broken down into smaller particles that are transported and deposited to form sedimentary rocks. How it is transported? Because of the wind or the water. When igneous and sedimentary rocks are subjected to heat and pressure, because of the heat and pressure, it changes into metamorphic rock, which are still under heat and pressure, melt down to form molten magma. This molten magma cools down to form igneous rocks, and so the cycle repeats. This cycle works continuously and it repeated, and this cycle is going on. That is known as the rock cycle. So, rocks are made up of different minerals. Minerals are naturally occurring substances which have certain physical properties and definite chemical composition. But rocks are found in a larger substance, minerals are found in a smaller substance. Minerals are extracting from the rocks. Minerals are very important to humankind. Some are used as fuels, for example, coal, natural gas, and petroleum. They are also used in industries like iron, aluminum, gold, uranium, etc. In medicines, in fertilizers also. So this chapter is completed here. I have discussed all the things. Like, first of all, I discussed about the interior of the earth, how our earth is made up. Again, I am just giving the review. It is divided into three parts: crust, mantle, and core. Crust is the outermost layer that is divided into two parts: Sial and Sima. Sial is made up by the silica and ammonia, and Sima is made up by the silica and magnesium. Sials are known as the continents, and Sima are known as the oceans. Then mantle, that is that is up to 2700 kilometer. It is in the depth, and core, it is not till 3500 kilometer. Core is made up by the nickel and iron. It is inside the earth, and there is high temperature and pressure is found. Then in next video I explained rocks, different types of rocks: igneous rocks, sedimentary rocks, and metamorphic rocks. In this slide I explained about the uses of the rocks and rock cycle. Thank you.